Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about something I have struggled with over the years. Now I'm really used to it because of all the practice, but I think it's something a lot of people generally deal with, and that is wearing eye makeup with contact lenses. So there are many of us who do wear contact lenses, and it can be a little difficult to wear eye makeup that doesn't annoy you or irritate your eye. So I started wearing contacts when I was about 19, and so it's been like 6 years, I think, yeah, that I've been wearing contact lenses. And I wear soft contacts, I wear daily lenses. I used to wear monthlies, but I don't know, I think they used to irritate my eyes a lot because I used to apply makeup almost every day, and it's a bit safer to go with dailies if you do use eye makeup almost like on a regular basis. So I'm just going to be sharing a couple of tips that you can use if you are a contact lens wearer and have trouble wearing eye makeup. I do wear glasses as well regularly, so if you want me to do a video about eye makeup or generally face makeup when wearing glasses, let me know in the comments below. So the first thing that you need to remember when you start doing your makeup is make sure you own your contact lenses already, because if you make the mistake of doing your eye makeup or any other like face makeup base in general before you wear your lenses, you're gonna have a lot of trouble later, because when you try and wear the lens, it just inevitably happens that when you're using solution and you're trying to fit it in your eye, your eye just waters sometimes, and it can really smudge your makeup. So you don't want to do that. Wear the lens first. The second thing that you need to remember is that you have to be very gentle when you're applying your makeup. So don't jab things. Don't use an eyeliner that is not very smooth. Maybe be careful with your mascara wand. So what you can do is use like a nice clean brush. You need to make sure your eye brushes are clean. Just when you're applying it, you just gotta go like really slow. So that's one thing. The other thing that you need to keep in mind is using an eyelid primer so that your makeup stays on throughout the day. I would recommend that you use cream shadows which are water based, avoid oil based, because cream shadows will just stay on longer. If you go with powder, what can happen is during application the powder shadow might enter your eyes and irritate them, might cause your eyes to get like itchy. So what you want to do is go with something that won't cause any such irritation. However, if you do use powder eyeshadow, I do use like a lot of different matte powder eyeshadows on a regular basis. So what I do is I keep tissues around, I keep a big brush around, so in the end, once I'm done with the whole makeup, I can just dust everything off so it doesn't get inside my eyes. This is another tip that you can keep in mind. If you don't have tissues around, or if you just want to use tissues, what you can do is use the sponge that comes with your foundation, or you can just buy a makeup sponge. And what I tend to do is I just hold it underneath while I pull down my lid and apply the liner on my waterline, or I'm just trying to fix the shadow on top. So I just use this sponge, or again you can use tissues, and of course use tissues to dust off any excess in the end so it doesn't get into your eyes. So if you're someone like me who just can't live without kajal, I would recommend going for a product that is both waterproof and smudge proof. So what I use is the Sephora waterproof smudge proof liner. You can go to any Sephora store around the world and just ask them for that. The shade that I use is 01 Keep Black. It's this one. So it comes with a smudge tip on one end, and you can sharpen the pencil on the other, and it's a really useful product. I have had no complaints at all with Sephora because unlike other liners, it doesn't irritate my eyes. There are a couple of brands that do really burn and itch, but Sephora I have had no problems with at all. So the next product that I'm talking about is mascara. I use Bobbi Brown's mascaras most of the time, but you can go for L'Oreal, MAC. They're all very dependable brands. If you wear lenses, you're not going to irritate you at all. But one thing that you should keep in mind is going for an oil-free mascara so it doesn't again get inside your eyes and irritate your lenses. And the other thing is avoid waterproof mascara at all costs, because removing waterproof mascara is a big task altogether, and I wouldn't recommend that to anyone. Even if you don't wear lenses, just don't take waterproof mascara at all. Just stay away from it. So initially when I started wearing lenses, I wasn't the best with my eye makeup. I used to jab things in my eye all the time, and it was quite a pain to be honest. So what I used to end up doing is I'd go really quick with the mascara, and then I just jab it in my eye and then get all this mascara inside my eye, and be sticking to the lens, and I'll have to rinse it out with the lens solution, and it was just a whole big hassle. But from that I learned that I need to be more gentle and patient while applying my eye makeup. So that's something that I started doing, and I think over time, once you get practice, it becomes easier. So I'm sure if you struggle with that too right now, over time you'll be perfectly fine. So what you can keep in mind also is having a lash groomer. All you need to do is after you apply the mascara, just comb your lashes with it smoothly and gently. Again, you don't want to jab it inside your eye. And once you've done that, all the clumps will come off. So you won't have to worry about your mascara getting flaky or any kind of clumps entering your eye later and then just irritating you, and you might end up rubbing your eye or something. So that won't happen if you use a lash and brow groomer. The next thing that you should keep in mind is when you're removing your makeup, remove your contact lenses first and then remove the makeup. Whatever face makeup, eye makeup, lip makeup, anything at all, just get rid of your lenses first and put them in storage, or if you wear dailies, throw them away, and then remove the eye makeup. Use a makeup remover that is specially designed for eye makeup, because your eyes are sensitive and you don't want to annoy them with any other regular makeup remover. One more thing that you can do is that after you remove all your makeup, if you still have some remnants of kajal left on your waterline, what you can do is just take a Q-tip and just put some drops of the lens solution and then just swipe it through to get rid of all the kajal on your waterline, and you'll be done, completely makeup free. Make sure you clean your lenses properly if you don't wear dailies. If you're wearing monthlies or lenses that last the entire year, you want to make sure you get rid of every little particle of makeup from it so that you can wear it the next day without causing any trouble to your eye. So make sure you clean it properly and soak it for enough time before you wear it the next day. Another very important thing to remember is to get rid of all your liquid and gel eyeliners as well as your mascara after every 3 months. Yeah, I didn't know this fact myself, but then I found out about it, and I'm very particular about my skin and my eyes just because of how sensitive they get. So this is something I started following, and I strongly recommend you do the same. As for pencil liners, they can last up to 2 years. You need to make sure though that you keep them clean and you sharpen them with a clean sharpener. Also, don't share your pencil liners with other people because you don't know what kind of germs or bacteria might be there in their eyes and what kind of infection they could give you. So just be a little selfish when it comes to eye makeup and just avoid sharing it with other people, especially because you wear contact lenses and you need to take that extra amount of care. That's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below what else you'd like to see. Also, do tell me in the comments if you have any other makeup tips for people who wear contact lenses. I really hope you've already subscribed to my channel, and if you haven't, then click on the subscribe button quickly. Also, you can turn on notifications for every video by clicking on the bell icon. I share videos every Friday, so make sure you come back next week and watch the next one. Until next time.